Welcome to Tarot Check with once again, and we're doing zodiac-based readings for love, relationships, and connections for the first 2 weeks of February, and we've already done a all signs video on the energies around love, relationships, and connections for the month of February. You might want to have a look at that. In this video, we're going to divide the video in two parts. The first half is going to talk about and address people who are already in a love, marriage, or relationship. The second half of the video is going to be about people who are seeking new love. To begin with, this one is going to be for Libra. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, Libra, this video is going to be relevant for you. Also, you can look at your natal chart, birth chart, and figure out what are signs. So you can have a look at the other zodiac readings that I'm going to do for love and relationships. The bottom of the card, the bottom card of the deck is going to give us an overall energy for what love, relationships, and connections are going to look like for the first 2 weeks of February for people who are already in a relationship and also looking at new love. Okay, the Temperance Reversed. You know, there are some cards which have different meanings when reversed and upright. But when I see the Temperance reversed, it's still a hope for me. It's still a great card for me. I don't know why I'm saying the word hope a lot these days. Okay, but the Temperance, it's a card of balance, but when it shows up reversed, okay, you know, sometimes the Temperance can sometimes show reversed when you are like too caught up in your own balance, when you are like too rigid and not willing to compromise the good and the bad. Sometimes you gotta be vulnerable. I come back to the same concept again. Be a little vulnerable. Take chances with people. Don't be so caught up in your maintaining your own balance that you throw life's possibilities away. Just don't pay so much attention to your feelings. Pay more attention to your behavior. Are you behaving in a way that is depriving you of the possibilities that life and relationships hold for you? That's the overall energy. But yeah, let's see what's the overall energy for people who are looking at an existing connection or who are already in a relationship dynamic, connection, a marriage, or anything of that sort. Okay, this is going to be the card Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed comes when there is a little bit of you know, stagnation, if I can call it that way, or there's a little bit of when someone's avoiding an argument, or someone who's fighting for the wrong thing, you know, sometimes, or just running away. This it could mean that this person could have easily sat on a bike and just taken off, but they're not doing that. They're just sitting there, not fighting. They've got the bows, they've got the arrows, but they don't want to fight. They're just running away from an argument. Sometimes it could be that they're not fighting with actions but words. Okay, let's just dive deeper and let's see what the person involved in this connection thinks and feels about this existing situation. It's a good card for me, you know, if you're avoiding conflict in a relationship by giving up your ego. That's a good way to look at it. That's the energy that I'm picking on. How does the person in this relationship and equation, connection, dynamic choose to show themselves to you with their words, actions, behaviors? Moon reversed. They're not hiding what they've been hiding. The truth is going to come out. Whatever they have been feeling, they're going to be very expressive. So that's the good part. If someone's avoiding a conflict by telling you things that are really important to them, that they really feel strongly about, I think there's no better person than such a person, right? And also it could sometimes mean that this person has got issues, but it's repressed emotions. Well, I'm gonna need to clarify. I didn't get a good message out of this. What I thought is they're avoiding conflict to resolve something by telling you the truth. But they are liking the space they are in by avoiding the conflict. So they may choose to not reveal and repress their emotion. How do they feel in their soul about this connection, about you, with you? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So their inner wisdom tells them that, and their inner wisdom is going to push them, the will to turn, basically. The will is going to turn around, not completely, just the other way around, for things to get better. Their inner wisdom knows what they're supposed to do. While they may be choosing to do all of this not so very impressive things, their soul knows what they're supposed to do. So at least that's a sign of relief for me. But let's have a look. Because a Temperance Reversed in a Libra overall, it's got a message in itself, you know. Libra is like shown by the scales of balance. Temperance is balance. Temperance is reversed. Is it asking you, the viewer, to turn things around for once and see the person in a new light? Take it how it resonates. Roles can be reversed here. Let's see, is there any hidden energy around the connection that you and your person are not aware about, but they need to know about? So Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy on the tarot, but Knight of Pentacles reversed also could mean that a lot of stagnation or slow progress, or someone is just like second guessing, should I do this, should I not do this, is it going to be the right thing, is it not going to be the right thing? So that's what is hidden. The moon and the hidden energy, I think there's a little bit of a disconnect. I think, okay, this could also mean that deep down inside they know that they've got to come toward you, but they're taking their own sweet time because they like being in this space, right? So they're not moving right now, and that's the hidden energy that you're not aware of, or they're not able to realize that they're loving this space of being they're in, and you're not aware of that. You're like brewing your own stories in your mind of the worst possible scenarios or something, maybe trusting them a lot or trusting them too little. It's just an extremes that I feel with the Wheel of Fortune. What's the potential outcome? Are things gonna get better? Tower. Okay, things are gonna come down, crumbling down. So either their way of being is gonna crumble down and they're gonna become a better person and come towards you, or you are gonna realize that you don't have to put up with this behavior of theirs. Okay, let me just pull a card on the moon reversed. The moon reversed. Why is the moon reversed? Why are they choosing to behave in that way? Is there a third person involved? Let's see. The Magician reversed. They're using trickster. They're using their tricks. They're being a trickster here. Beware. A word of caution for you. Yeah. But it's in reverse, so their tricks are not working in their favor, probably. The Magician is also a card of sleight of hand, but it's a card of illusion, so maybe they're living in an illusion, and they may be intending to, so it could be that they are choosing to hide something or their true emotion because they know you might get hurt. Okay, let's see what the Magician is all about. Alright. the Wheel of Fortune, the same card as this. So that validates, yeah, it's moving. The things are gonna get better for sure. Things are gonna get crumbling down. They're gonna get out of the zone that they're in, and they're gonna just come towards you and just be all vulnerable and just hug you and like, hey babe, I'm sorry. Can we work things out? Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, let's just clarify the potential outcome once again. The Tower. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you to resolve this because they're realizing that shit that they're doing is not serving them well. With the Magician reverse, it could be the tricks that they're doing are not serving them well, and they have figured it out. They've realized, although the movement is going to be a little slow, they're going to be coming towards you. That's your reading. Now let's take a look at people who are seeking new love. Let's have a look at people who are seeking new love. Under the zodiac of Libra. Okay, I'm gonna give you a pre-shuffle, which is going to give you some insight on. No, actually, we're not doing the pre-shuffle. Let's just cut straight to it. Let's see what's the energy around the connection between you and the person you have most on your mind. Queen of Wands, passionate energy, standing your ground, both of you. It's a good card. It's a good energy to be in. It's fierce, it's passionate, it's loving, it's nurturing, it's queenly, it's divine feminine. Nothing bad about it. I don't see anything bad about it. I think it's a good card to place to fall in that place. Someone who's independent, who's confident, and it's a good energy. Like two stable people coming together, maybe. When I say stable, it could be emotional, financial, or whatsoever. Let's see what the person who's most on your mind is choosing to react, behave, and the way they're communicating with you. They're coming across a little aloof, of course. Yeah, I kind of anticipated that, because if someone's so independent, they're gonna show it off in everything they do. Like, not intentional, but it comes across in their actions, it comes across in their words. Like, oh yeah, I think I'm good all by myself. They might not be looking for a commitment, but do they not want a commitment? I don't think so. These people, this person, these kind of the Hierophant reverse and the Queen of Wands kind of people, they kind of sometimes come across as people who are too preachy. They preach a lot, but they're bothered by their own conscience. It just sometimes they're just like too confused, because when you've got it all, you don't know what's next. So I think it's always good to have a little bit of lack, so you know what to look forward to. If you've got it all, sometimes it's just gonna put you in a place and you're gonna rethink life. Like, wow, I've got it all. I am the shit. I can do this. I can do that. Oh, why do I still not feel good enough? That's the question that comes in their mind. And let's see, what do they feel in their soul, which they're not able to tell you, they're not able to show you, but their inner wisdom, their inner heart center is feeling it, and it is a cup full of love. Apart from the independence, apart from all the resourcefulness, apart from being at a stage and stature that mental or emotional or in terms of career that they've reached, they're like, okay, maybe it's time to take life on the sunny side. Enough of hard work. Let's just live a little bit for myself. Let me just let my hair down a little and just go for love. They're gonna come for you. Come towards you. I just wanted to lighten the mood. For all you know, it's a Queen of Wands. It's sexual energy, so they could come for you, or they can make you. Oh, I love the wands energy. There's always a pun or two that I have with the wands. I can do that for the cups too. Maybe their cup runneth over. Let's see, what's the hidden energy around the connection? Is there something that the two of you don't know? Six of Wands in the reverse. You know the thing of Six of Wands that I actually don't like when it's reversed is you're so used to you or your person, like the people who are like Six of Wands are like leaders and in the limelight and victorious kind of people. When they're like reversed, they can't take it. They can't take it when someone takes their eyes off them. That's an energy that you gotta be aware. Okay, this person is gonna be demanding, although they're coming to you with a cup, Knight of Cups. They choose to, they feel that, but you've got to feed them with the attention. While you might get to massage their shoulders, you might also have to give a little massage to their ego. Is what I get of the Six of Wands. That is something that you may not be aware of. That is something about you which they are not aware of. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed, so take it as it resonates. Let's see what's the potential outcome of this connection when they come towards you. Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords is a devilish, mini devil kind of energy. But it's a little bit of a guilt and a regret when it's reversed, when someone's not able to decide what's the right thing to do. So it's just that when this person comes towards you, just stand your ground. Just tell them whatever you feel. Don't keep anything hidden, because it might be used against you, to put you in a guilt trip. Oh, yeah. Or there may be a little bit of deception. They may be coming towards you with the hidden agenda. So just be careful. What's the advice? That brings us to the advice. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's a wish fulfilled in reverse. So a little bit of a fantasy that you're gonna experience when you're with them. All good and games and all fun and all beautiful and all that shit. But then you might be a little disappointed at the end. Yeah. So that's your reading. Just be a little careful when you're dealing with this person. Stand your ground. Don't give in totally. Yeah, it's me telling you to not give in totally and be vulnerable, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That's your advice. That's your reading. Good day, y'all.